Hello students, in this video lesson pertaining to lines and angles chapter 6 part 7 we will be discussing the converse of certain theorems that we learned in the earlier video lesson. I want you to have a look at it. Now, in the earlier video lesson we discussed corresponding angle axiom, alternate angle theorem and interior angle theorem. Now, what does the corresponding angle axiom state? If a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then the corresponding angle so formed will be congruent. If a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then the alternate angle so formed will be congruent. And if a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then the interior angles which are formed on the same side of the transversal, they will be supplementary. So what do you notice in these three? You will notice that the transversal is intersecting parallel lines. And when it intersects parallel lines, then the corresponding angles will be congruent, alternate angles will be congruent, and interior angles on the same side of the transversal will total up to 180 degree. Now what we are going to do in this video lesson is to prove the converse of these three which you see on the left hand side. That is, let us learn to prove the converse of corresponding angle axiom, the converse of alternate angle theorem, and how to prove the converse of interior angle theorem. So, first and foremost, let us understand the meaning of converse of corresponding angle axiom. Now, remember the following statement. I want you to take a notebook and write down converse of corresponding angle axiom. In the textbook, it is stated as axiom 6.4, and this is the statement of the axiom. If a transversal intersects two lines such that a pair of corresponding angle is equal, then the two lines are parallel to each other. So, what does this statement mean? If a transversal intersects two lines such that a pair of corresponding angle is equal. Now let us take a pair of corresponding angle. 120 degree and 120 degree. These two angles are corresponding angles and they are also congruent. They have the same measure. Then what can you tell about these two lines? These two lines will be automatically parallel. That means if you come across a diagram where there is a transversal intersecting two lines, and then in that diagram, you notice that the corresponding angles are congruent. That is, it could be either this corresponding angle, I could have another corresponding angle here and another corresponding angle here. And if their measure is equal, for example, if this angle is 60 degree and this angle is also 60 degree, then you will notice that this line L will be parallel to line M. So this is the meaning of converse of corresponding angle axiom. Students, in the converse, the lines are not yet parallel. You're going to prove the lines to be parallel. It is a transversal that is going to intersect the two lines. And when the corresponding angles are congruent, then the lines become parallel. Okay, so now what we will do is we will look at a proof, that is how to prove the converse of alternate angle axiom. But before that, let us learn the meaning of converse of alternate angle theorem. The converse of alternate angle theorem. What will be the statement? There will be a transversal and there will be two lines. Children, the lines are not yet parallel. You have to prove them parallel. So what will be the statement? If a transversal intersects two lines and if a pair of alternate angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. So look at the statement. If a transversal intersects two lines and if a pair of alternate angle is equal, then the two lines are parallel to each other. Let us learn how to prove this statement. Okay. Now prove the below given theorem. I want you to make a note of this in your notebook. Students, this is a very, very important question. So first you note down the statement. If a transversal intersects two lines, so let us take two lines M and N, and let us take one transversal T which is intersecting these two lines M and N, such that if a pair of alternate interior angle is equal, then the two lines are parallel. So what is given? T is a transversal intersecting two lines M and A is congruent to B. So where do you think will be the position of A and B in this diagram? Will it be corresponding angle, or will it be alternate angle, or will it be interior angle? Look at the question. Such that a pair of alternate angle is equal. So where will A and B lie? This will be the position of A and B. They should be alternate angles. You could also take it here and here. That's your choice. Okay. So I've taken this as A and this as B, and A is congruent to B. You have to prove M is parallel to N. So with this, we begin the proof. Now, the clue out here is always take one vertically opposite angle either to A or to B. I've taken one vertically opposite angle to A. So how are you going to write down the proof? Look at the first sentence. A is congruent to B. Why is it congruent? Because it is given. And why is it given? Because it is mentioned that alternate angles are congruent. Okay. Then your next sentence will be A and C both are also equal because they are vertically opposite angles. Now compare statement 1 and 2. A equal to B and A equal to C. So what about B and C? They will be congruent from 1 and 2. So now look at B and C. Are they not congruent? Yes. Now this is how you're expected to think. B and C both are congruent. That means their measures are equal. If this is 120 degree, this is 120. This is 110, this is 110. Right? And what kind of angles do they look like? Don't they look like corresponding angles? Yes. So what do you have? You have a pair of corresponding angle that is congruent. So your next statement will be, but they are corresponding angles. Therefore, the lines L and M are parallel because of converse of corresponding angle axiom. So what is the converse of corresponding angle axiom? When a transversal intersects two lines, and if a pair of corresponding angle is congruent, they are corresponding and they are congruent, then what happens to those lines? Then those lines become parallel. So which theorem or which axiom we have used in this? We have used converse of corresponding angle axiom. So students, we are doing alternate interior angle theorem. But in this theorem, we are making the use of converse of corresponding angle axiom. Okay, so we are taking the help of this axiom to prove this theorem. I hope it is clear. I want you to understand this, make a note of this and write it down. I repeat again, T is a transversal intersecting two lines M and N, and you have to prove M and N is parallel. So first is you take a pair of alternate angles which are congruent. Now how do you know you're supposed to take alternate angles? Because it is given in the question that and if a pair of alternate angle is equal. So A is equal to B and you have to prove M parallel to N. The proof is either take vertically opposite to B or take vertically opposite to A. So I have taken vertically opposite to A, that is A congruent to C. And you already know A is congruent to B because it was already given in the sentence. Now, when you compare it, you get B congruent to C. So immediately look at the diagram. B congruent to C. Oh, but they are corresponding angles. So I have proved corresponding angles are congruent. And when corresponding angles become congruent, the lines become parallel because of converse of corresponding angle axiom. Okay. Now let us look at another theorem, which is the converse of interior angle theorem. So before that, let us see what is the statement for converse of interior angle theorem. The converse of interior angle theorem statement. If a transversal intersects two lines such that a pair of interior angles on the same side of the transversal is supplementary, then the two lines are parallel. All these theorems, the converse, the lines are not yet parallel. You have to prove the lines to be parallel. So first you make a note of the statement, write down the heading, converse of interior angle theorem. Now according to this sentence, now according to this statement, what is given? And how will you draw the diagram? You will take two lines M and N and you will take a transversal T. So given T is a transversal intersecting two lines M and N, and A plus B is 180. Now where will you take A plus B? Again, the clue is here. Interior angles are supplementary. So where will A and where will B come? A will be here, B will be here. Or you could take A here and you can take B here. Okay. Now let's begin with the proof. In the earlier one, we took vertically opposite. But here, since the angles are supplementary, the clue is think of any other way where you could take two angles total as 180-degree only when they are angles in a linear pair. So let's take angles in a linear pair. So A plus B is 180, which is already given. A plus C is equal to 180 angle in a linear pair. So I've taken these two as linear pair of angles. You could take linear pair to A or you could take linear pair to B. The choice is yours. Both are equally correct. Now compare statement 1 and 2. A plus B 180, A plus C 180. If the right hand side is equal, what happens to the left hand side? The left hand side will also be equal. That means A plus B equal to A plus C. So don't you think A and A cancel? So when A and A cancel, what do you get? You get B equal to C from 1 and 2. Now look at B equal to C. These two angles are congruent. But when you look at the type of angles they are they not alternate angles because they are Z-shaped angles? So what have we proved here? We have proved alternate angles are congruent. Now you have learned one theorem. If a transversal intersects two lines and if a pair of alternate angle is congruent, then what happens to those lines? Those lines will become parallel. Automatically they'll become parallel. Now when I'm saying that B is congruent to C, means if B is say 60 degrees, C will also be 60 degree. Okay. So, but they are alternate angles. It's a very important statement. Therefore, line M parallel to line N because of converse of alternate angle theorem. So students, I repeat this once again. What I am doing out here is explaining converse of interior angle theorem. But in order to explain this, you have to use another theorem. You have to use the converse of alternate angle theorem. Only then will you get the answer to this. So T is a transversal intersecting two lines M and N. Remember, they are not yet parallel. You have to prove them parallel. So since it is interior angles, take interior angles A and B. Now take another pair where the total is 180. So I have A plus C is also 180. A plus B 180, A plus C 180, 180, 180 cancel. A and A also cancel. So I get B equal to C. Now this is where you need to think after this point. Okay, B congruent to C. So look at the diagram. B congruent to C, but they are alternate angles. That means this alternate angle, which is Z-shaped angle, their values are equal. And you have learned when a transversal intersects two lines, and if a pair of alternate angle is congruent, then what happens to those lines? Those lines will become parallel. Because of which theorem? Because of converse of alternate angle theorem. So this is how you approach this theorem. To prove interior angle theorem, you make the use of converse of alternate angle theorem. Students, I want you to write down this theorem in your notebook. Okay, so in this video lesson, I have done the converse of alternate angle theorem and the converse of interior angle theorem. I hope you've understood it. Make a note of it. Okay. Students, understanding of these theorems will help you to solve questions from exercise 6.2. Okay. Now, this is a homework that I'm giving you. Write the proof of converse of corresponding angle axiom. So first you write down what is converse of corresponding angle axiom and try to prove it on your own. See whether you could do it. If not, anyways, I'm going to do it in the next video lesson. Okay. Now we will meet again tomorrow, wherein I will be discussing the proof of the converse of corresponding angle axiom. Until then, goodbye and take care.